What does he say? What we eat today can have small, subtle influences on health. Would you call that subtle? Having a new life, being practically born again and given a second chance at life? Hey health heroes, welcome back to Adamimmune, the channel about helping you improve your autoimmune health naturally. Today I want to make a video about this really, I'm going to try to be nice about this. And you know what, I'm going to try to see it from the other side here, because it's okay to have differences with people and get along with them and not think they're crazy. Anyway, so I saw this post on Instagram and it was about an article, so I went and found the article, and it said, the name of the article, it's from Stat News, so if you guys want to look this up, and maybe I'll link it in the description below in case you want to read it, but although I don't think there's going to be any point to it. Basically, I'm going to read this article and I'm just going to look through it. I haven't read it all. I read like a first couple paragraphs and like, this is just, I'm all about the food is medicine lifestyle, right? Food is medicine. Food heals, lifestyle changes heal, and I feel like who would oppose that? Like, who would say, like, it doesn't matter what you eat, right? Well, this guy apparently. This guy's name is Dylan McKay. This is from 2017, so I don't know, that was almost 3 years ago, so maybe he's changed his mind since then. Let's read into this. Hippocrates supposedly said, "Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food." I disagree. Food is not medicine. Alright, maybe he's just being devil's advocate here, alright? I can hear people saying, "But Dylan, you have type 1 diabetes and a PhD in human nutritional sciences." Ooh, good for you. Surely you of all people know that food has a powerful impact on health? Question mark? I do, but that still doesn't make food medicine. So he says he surely knows that food has a powerful impact on health, but he doesn't believe that food is medicine. Okay, alright, let's just hear him out here, because, you know, I feel like everything can be medicine. You know, like if you need sunlight, sunlight is your medicine. If you need vitamin D, there you go. If you need vitamin A, maybe beef, organic, grass-fed beef liver might be your medicine, right? So Hippocrates' maxim is likely a misquotation, one that many people have a vested interest in continuing to promote. What does it matter? What does it matter? If it's true, what does it matter? All too often the phrase is used by unscrupulous people to sell nutritional nonsense like the latest detox or cleanse. Alright, I don't disagree with that. It is also frequently used by reputable people trying to promote the importance of healthy diets, but they should shelve it so they aren't confused with the quacks. I'm not sure, what is he trying to say there? Reputable people use it to promote healthy diets, but they should shelve it. Is that a new lingo the kids are saying? Hey, shelf it. Okay. What's wrong with thinking about food as medicine? Question mark. It does a disservice to both food and medicine. Oh, okay. Alright. Now I know why I postmarked this on my phone. I remember where this is going. Food is so much more than medicine. Food is intrinsically related to human social interactions and community. Food is culture, love, joy. Turning food into medicine robs it of these positive attributes. Alright. See, that's where I stopped, because I'm like, this is garbage. Food should be both medicine and you should enjoy it. But you know what? Enjoying food should not be a priority. It shouldn't even be in your top 10. I would eat glass and trash and fire if I thought it would bring me optimal health. And that's the truth of it. Food is not a friend, guys. It is fuel. Fuel first. Like, you can pick which foods you should be eating from that variation. Like, you don't have to have 1,000 different options. You don't have to eat all the foods, pizza and all this. A healthy relationship with food is essential to a person's well-being, but not because it has medicinal properties. Food is not just fuel, and it is more than nutrients. Food is not just fuel and more than nutrients. And we don't consume it just to reduce our risk of disease. I mean, well, speak for yourself, buddy. Seeing food as medicine can contribute to obsessing about macronutrient intake, to fairly canonizing or demonizing certain foods, and to turning eating into a joyless and stressful process. I get it for some people with, like, eating disorders, and I don't have one. I don't know. Some people have said that I'm like, I don't know, I have issues with food because of that, but you know what? Yeah, I'm obsessed with my health. Is that a bad thing? Like, everyone's obsessed with something, right? So if I'm going to be obsessed with my health over everything, like, I don't see a problem there. Sorry, I eat healthy foods and I'll eat plenty of them. Like, I get some sort of issues can come along with these things, or maybe people have these issues and then they stumble upon this. All right, people have had these issues since they were like kids and teenagers. All right, I'm not going to stumble upon an eating disorder 3 or 4 years into the AIP diet. Anyway, I digress. People tend to overvalue the immediate impact of what they eat, thinking that a superfood can have instant benefits while undervaluing the long-term effects of what they consume over their lifetime. This guy has never ate a pound of liver, clearly, in his life. I feel like a superhero. To be sure, and that's a superfood, without a doubt. I agree that we shouldn't go on and call a bunch of different foods superfoods, but there are a bunch of nutritionally dense foods that really are. To be sure, what we eat today can have a small, subtle influence on health. Small, subtle influence. All right, buddy. All right, Dylan. I put all my chronic diseases into remission naturally and really super easily just by changing the way I eat. And a few lifestyle changes, but primarily the way I ate. What does he say? What we eat today can have small, subtle influences on health? Would you call that subtle? Having a new life, being practically born again and given a second chance at life, and being I was happy before. I wasn't miserable because I'm a positive thinking guy, but I would not call my miracle a subtle influence on my health. But whatever. But they become powerful when repeated over the lifespan. All right, yeah, lifestyle is important, but what you eat, if you eat one meal, I would be triggered. Every meal matters. Every little piece of tiny food matters what I put in my body. Everything matters. This guy just doesn't get it. And I shouldn't be triggered by this. Obviously, he's not going to understand until he has chronic disease and then goes on one of these elimination diets. So, you know, let's just treat this guy like a normie for what he is. Yet, diet is just one of many factors that interact to influence health. The environment, physical activity, and genes all play important roles too. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. But again, you can control your genes by your diet. We have proof of that now. Your environment and your eating, all that loads the gun, all right? Just because you're predisposed to have a disease or it's in your family doesn't mean you're going to get it. Absolutely. And I have other people in my family with HS. If I had thought, well, other people in my family have HS, there's no reason to try to put it in remission, I wouldn't be in remission right now. That's some hopeless talking. That's really hurting people with this stuff, Dylan. One more argument that food is not medicine. People who are completely healthy still need to eat. Alright. Medicines are substances. Wait a minute, let's go back. People who are completely healthy still need to eat. Alright, well, we're not saying that food is crack, alright? We're saying it should be prioritized for health first, and then you can enjoy it. Health first. That's my only point here. If you take nothing else away, health first. Medicines are substances we use to maintain health and prevent or treat disease. See, I disagree with that, alright? Medicines are substances we use to maintain health and prevent or treat disease. We can prevent disease by a healthy diet. And we can also treat disease with a healthy diet. Which is why I say my diet is my medicine. Food is medicine. It's not that complicated, Dylan. Maybe try the AIP diet, the Adamimmune protocol. It's totally free. You can find all the information on the net, or you can watch all my videos for free lessons on how to do it correctly. It's a personal journey. Find your own way if you want. That's cool too. I respect everybody for that. Anyway, I hope that you agree with my message here that food is medicine. I hope you subscribe to that belief, and if you do, subscribe to this channel. That really helps me out. Share the video, drop a like. Thanks for watching. See you next time.